Guatemala's actually got a native fast food chain that was started here that's very successful, Pollo Campero, which I think roughly translates to like countryside chicken. And spoiler alert, it's a chicken place. Also because it was started here and is Guatemalan and everything, pretty often local people want to know if I've tried it and what my opinion is of it and if it's better than KFC. By the way, if any native Guatemalans ask, you better say it's better than KFC. Anyway, I've already been there a couple times now, but I decided to record it and sort of give my opinions on it and share with you guys. So I went for breakfast this time and I ordered Desayuno Campero. There are a bunch of other options though. I also ordered flan and got upsold on some oatmeal. Anyway, this is what I ended up being served. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I also got a tortilla. Here in Guatemala, tortillas seem to be like bread rolls in the US. Anyway, the drink is orange juice. It was just nice, refreshing, plain orange juice. I liked it. This thing's a fried plantain. Plantains are kind of like bananas, and fried plantains are a very normal Guatemalan food. Similar sort of taste and texture to bananas, except it's kind of cooked and fried and everything. Chicken is fried chicken. It does have a little bit of a unique savory flavoring, and I want to say the breading is maybe a little bit thinner than some of the fried chicken I've had in the US. Pretty good, and I'd say it does have a nice, unique flavor. The oatmeal with raisins was fine. Oatmeal was a little bit on the thicker side, and overall was fairly plain. The giant cookie thing was hard and crunchy, and it didn't really taste like a cookie to me. I feel like it was a little bit more like a bread and biscuit type of thing to have with coffee or something. Chips and beans were good. Chips are just plain tortilla chips, and the beans is like a black bean paste. And no idea what this white block is. It's a little creamy, doesn't really have a very strong taste. Wasn't really for me, and I don't really know what it was. And you might have noticed a little bit of a theme here in that none of the flavors are really like extreme or anything. And I think that's something I've noticed about the food here. A lot of it's a little bit more, I don't want to say basic. I feel like maybe in the US, there's more sugar, maybe more salt, more flavor combinations and everything that are a little bit more extreme and designed to like get you addicted in ordering more maybe. While here I feel like it's maybe a little bit more simple, but I like it. But I have to admit that as an American, sometimes I do have a craving for some absolute health disaster of a food with a bajillion calories, tons of sugar, and just that's just not really the vibe here, I feel. Anyway, back to Pollo Campero, I also got the flan. I was high-key disappointed that the flan came into a little package thing and wasn't like freshly made on the plate and whatever, but that's okay. If you don't know what flan is, it's a typical Latin American dessert. It's kind of like maybe a little bit of a thicker pudding, usually with a sweet, kind of syrupy sauce. I like it, and this was a very average, normal flan. Overall, I'd say it was a good experience. I liked it and I liked the food. And of course, I've gone a couple times now. And I will say it does tend to be like maybe a little bit higher than a normal fast food place. It's maybe one tier above fast food a lot of time, where there's waiters who take your order and it kind of functions more like a restaurant, but it's definitely no like super high class restaurant or anything. And there's Pollo Campero in like almost every food court and whatever, where you just go up to a counter and order your food and then get your food and all that, and it functions like a fast food place. Honestly, I really like it. Although if I'm being completely honest, Popeyes is still my favorite chicken place. Anyway, see y'all in the next one.